Hey girls, it's Friday. So this video is coming to you from my webcam, which is awful quality because I cannot find my camera, which is scary, but I'll find it. I misplace stuff a lot. Anyway, this is a fun Friday because it's the last day of the first week of school, which was incredibly long and tiring. I had a good first school week. I like all my classes pretty much, and I think it's going to be a fun school year for the most part. My day was nerdily awesome because I finished my first week, and also I wore my Snape earrings to my first week at school, and at least like 10 people said that they were really cool and that they knew who Snape was, so like they immediately identified him from my earrings, so that was fun. So, Kirsty, you're pretty much back, I think, on the channel, which is awesome. I absolutely loved your video. Your Like They Do in Twilights were just excellently placed, and very good job. Challenge is hard because I have a lot of quotes that I love, so I'm just gonna put up a few, I guess, and then I'll explain them. So that first one is from John's video, How Nerd Fighters Drop Insults, which was done a while ago. It's one of my favorite quotes because it represents the misconception about who nerds can be like. You know, it's who I am, basically. It describes how I view myself and how I view other nerds and how people define us as differently. Like, I had a family member the other time, I proudly admit I'm a nerd to everyone, and she says, "Oh, but you don't seem like a nerd," and I said, "No, I'm a nerd, I totally own up to it," and they associate it with negative things, so I just like this quote because it totally clears that up. The second quote is also from John, but not in a video. Hank says John said it to him over the phone, so it just sums up the truth resists simplicity. It's like the meaning of life, pretty much, for me. It's a very big, powerful quote, so yes, that is why I chose that one. And this is Potter's Lullaby, and it just sort of describes me as a daydreamer and like how you have to be able to let yourself go and sort of enjoy life while it's happening. So basically that's why. So yeah, those are a few of my favorite quotes, but I'm sure there are a lot more that I'm forgetting from Harry Potter, from Owl City, from just these quotes that I absolutely love, but those are in my top 3 probably, so it's hard to pick just one. I think I might go with the truth resists simplicity just because it totally sums up everything. My challenge for Kirsty, unless Jack comes back on Monday, is... I have to think of a challenge now. My challenge for Kirsty is to tell us about some words that you mispronounced as a kid that your parents didn't actually tell you about or thought was cute, or you still may mispronounce to this day because of that. I'll do a couple of mine for like an example of what I'm looking for. Like, I said instead of vanilla with M&Ms, I said Carmelo with num-nums. I don't know, mental roadblock. Instead of scared, I said cared, like very cared. And instead of calculator, I still say calculator, like British. I don't know why, it's like a hang-up. Kirsty, I'll probably see you Tuesday. Have a good weekend, everyone, like they do in Twilight. Awful quality. Ah.